Hey guys, I'm Vern from GT40 and this is the new season of Alliance War, season 54, and the tactic is DECAY and Sugar Pill. So I'm not taking any tactic fights today, we're just taking like normal fights, so let's get on to it. So first fight, I'm going on path 3, 3A against Venom, and we're going to use Hulkling here, so it's going to be an easy fight. I'm boosting up pretty big, 30, 25, and 20, just to make sure that this season, just because it's 9 wars, we want to make sure that we win all of it with 0 deaths. So you can just pause here to see my strategy. So basically just basic hits and expect an armor up, and we're gonna go power lock all the way if we get our armor up. But throughout this fight, I don't think he got an armor up. But yeah, so it was just an easy fight, and as far as possible, I want to avoid baiting an SP2 so that so that we don't take damage because of with every buff he gets like 50%. So now I'm just gonna get into my unblockable so that I can get a double SP2. And yeah, I reached SP3 and I think I just threw it. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the fight was fast so that I could carry on. Oh no, I didn't carry on my boosts. So I went with the invulnerability there because I didn't really need PS1 there, just because if there's armor up, there's no way I'm gonna get power or like a back-to-back SP2s that would hit hard. So in this fight, yeah, just a normal Future Ant-Man fight. I'm going to use Hulkling again, and I'm going to go with a PS1 boost. And this time, yeah, so basic fight, just get my PS up, and then everything would be easy and smooth. So let's go. You can just pause here for my tactic. So basically, I just want him to back off so that I can get my PS up, and then I'll just smash him to death with my back-to-back SP2s. So yeah, I managed to get a Pierce up, and once Pierce is up, we basically shut down the entire kit of Future Ant-Man. So yeah, I had trouble getting Pierce up. I mean to get to hit into his block, so I intercepted quite a few times. So I decided to bait his SP1 here, and then now I'm just gonna throw my back-to-back SP2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna throw it again. And this time, I didn't kill him, but I wanted to play safe, so I just baited his SP2. Yeah, and I just went ham on him. So that's it for the Future Ant-Man fight. And then we're gonna go to path 8. So, yeah, it's gonna be an easy fight for this war, so I'm not given any tactic fights, basically because the officers don't trust me with tactic fights, and I kinda suck. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, so we have Mr Sinister here. I'm gonna go with Warlock. So I had a choice to go with a few champions, but I chose Warlock just because it's easier. Just to make sure that he doesn't throw specials. And again, I'm fully boosted again. Yeah, and I'm gonna go with a PS1 here. And I believe I put 2 deep wounds just to make sure that my bleed sticks. Yep. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a Hulkling fight. I mean, it's just gonna be a Warlock fight. And you can see I keep swapping champions. It's just like a habit, like a ritual that I always do in my videos. It's quite annoying, but let's go. Yep, so yeah, just parry until I get 20 charges, and then I'll just do a heavy so that I can keep a debuff on, and then I'll just go ham on him. So parry, I tried to do a stand-up parry, but I can't. So yeah, so once I get my infections on, yeah, I'm just gonna go ham on him. And I just wanted to make sure that his power like keeps low before I throw my SP2. And I throw my SP2 without throwing a medium first because there's a chance that you whiff. Yeah, so that's like a Warlock kind of thing. And I didn't want to counter his heavy because there's a chance that I will whiff it as well. Yeah, and here I just went for the SP3 straight because I didn't want him to throw a special. And I think I wasted a bit of time here because I actually planned to use an invulnerability boost for the next fight, but I actually went with a PS1 accidentally. Yeah, you can see here I'm changing my masteries, so I'll show my masteries later on how exactly I play like for suicides and for Mystic Champions. So yeah, I kind of wasted a PS1 here because I forgot that I wanted to go for an invulnerability. So usually I go for an inval for this fight against Gorr, but I chose to go for a PS1 this time. Accidentally actually, but it kind of worked out very well. So going forward, I think I'll just throw in a PS1 in this fight. Yeah, because yeah, with Gorr, with Chavez against Gorr, there's no way that Chavez loses as long as you get 2 purple dimensions up. Yep. So let's go into the fight. Taking quite a while because I'm deciding like. Yeah, because I realized that I chose the wrong boost, but like just screw it and let's just go with it. I'm gonna do my ritual again. I'm just gonna swap back and forth. Or do I not? Oh, yeah, I do. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so if you pause here, you can see that, yeah, there's quite a lot of mastery changes here. I went with 05 MD because, yeah, Chavez doesn't actually gain much power from Gorr because he doesn't lose any buffs. So I started with a heavy immediately, a double heavy, just so that I don't throw unnecessary hits. So I'm building my power here and I'm banking on him putting an SP1. If you see just like 15 seconds into the fight, he's like 50%. So I think I'm just gonna go straight for the kill here and then bam. Yeah, Gorr is dead. So yeah, that's I just had 4 fights this season. I'm in this war and you can see like these are my mastery changes. So like this is my suicides build and this is my my Chavez build. So I went for like full defense build in case like I get poison, shock and bleed. And as for the results, we won, but we didn't do quite well as BG3 because our time was pretty slow, but we did end up with like an 8.4 second, like 8.4k timing. Yeah, so this season is gonna be pretty tough. Like we are currently like 3rd place. I believe like a lot of alliances ended with like 150-0. So see you next war. Take care, guys. Bye bye.